Welcome to Antique Week, the week where I play old but updated fighting type Pokemon decks. And today we're playing Poliwrath EX with only fighting type energy. However, using 2 new cards, we're able to cheat out 160 damage. But before we get into those 2 cards, we gotta talk about Jellicent here, with the ability Bouncy Body, which says if it's in the active spot and takes damage, you can take a water energy and attach to one of your benched Pokemon, which is how we're going to ramp water energy onto our Poliwrath EX, which can take it up to 140 damage. Then we can use the new Parasol Lady to bounce our Jellicent from the board back into our hand, and then go right into our Poliwrath EX, which has the move Hydro Knuckle, which already does a base of 100 damage with 1 fighting energy and then 2 colorless. However, if you have a water energy attached, like that water energy your Jellicent just ramped, well, now you're hitting for 140. And if we throw in the brand new Arena of Antiquity, especially on Antique Week, we're able to do up to 160 damage onto opposing EX Pokemon. However, even though this deck sounds pretty solid, it does have some flaws. And the number one most obvious flaw is your Jellicent in the active spot, which can't attack. And if your opponent has something that jumps over your active Pokemon to snipe your bench, well, you're as good as gone for that game. Trust me, I learned the hard way. With that being said, here are the fun, diverse matchups in today's video. Let me know which match is your favorite and what you think of this deck in the comments down below. With that, guys, don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy today's matches. All right, we're going first with a Poliwag. Now, I'm not against this. Oh, that's kind of terrible for me, right? They're running a dual energy deck. Some would say we are too. But like, we're really not. X speed here could be bad. They go Pokeball. They're drawing another Meowth. So what their goal here is to just let Meowth kind of take all the damage and keep their Flygon alive. It's a coin flip idea. However, they could be in trouble here. Especially if they hit Tails, but then also if they get stuck on the other, like just grass energy the entire time. So their energy zone could, yeah, like that, 2 grass back to back. It won't stop them. Like, it's not a problem now because they're probably just going to retreat. But yeah, that could be something that holds my opponent back. Oh, they're going right into Vibrava. I take it back. Never mind. That's a little terrifying. I wonder. Do they attack me? I reckon they do. They put an energy there. Nice. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they also end up using Cyrus here. So I'm going to research. I think I will just evolve into our guy. So I'm going to go here. Right, I think that makes sense. I'll go right there. That's pretty solid. I can attach an energy here. Might as well put this down too. Now, if I'm my opponent, I would Cyrus here thinking that there's no way for me, like, unless I have an X speed. If they do that, they're buying 1 more turn. Especially since it's back-to-back grass energies. And we're only... Yep, there it is. Called it. Read it like a book. Let's go. So they're probably like, all right, we saved another turn. We're good here. Nothing to worry about. The problem is, I'm just going to Parasol Lady right now. Right? We can just go here for free. Bounce it back to my hand. We go here. I attach there, and now my opponent has to start getting lucky. All right. I think that was a good Cyrus. They're alive this turn. They're alive this turn. Let's see how many more turns they can stay alive. Another grass energy, bro. All right, there's Flygon. Sure. Sure. You know, I reckon we can start building up the second guy, right? Feeling fine. They could draw as much as they want. I think we're okay here. Frillish will never go on the bench. Actually, before I even do that, let me see how many more cards. 8. I need a rare candy Poliwrath. I think we could do this actually right now. I'll go here into there, and then I'll just go for a Hydro Knuckle. Come on, Tails. Yes. There it is. So again, they're running dual energy, and they wish they had one of my energies, baby. I got nothing but fighting, and they're just like, please, please, energy zone, give me the fighting energy. Hopefully they don't get it now. Yep, nothing but grass, bro. So that's what we're doing. We're doing just solo energy in this. So we're always going to hit a base of 100, base of 120 with Arena of Antiquity, or 160, I think, is the max. If we get a Jellicent first, they attack, we ramp, and then we bounce the Jellicent back. But again, this is our first deck, like our first match showcase, and it's into something that is actually kind of a threat into my deck, but they're just breaking off of the one energy, and we're not, because we decided to not run dual energy. So I guess it showcases the idea of just running fighting energy and how it could still work for you. So they're going for another Flygon. We have Cyrus here, so that's really good for us. They got 4 cards. I don't know if I'm going to want to do anything here. I think I just want to save. The energy went on here. They got 1 card left. Oh, brother. If they hit a Tails here, I think we're... Oh. They probably have another Cyrus. I imagine there's another Cyrus here, right? There's 10. Wait, that's so bad for them. They need PCL. Oh, no, no, no. They need PCL. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to hit 100 here. They're throwing. They're only like healing for 10, 20. And all I have to do is just Cyrus them back. They're going to Cyrus me, but I'm going to Cyrus them right back, bro. Nothing but grass energy. Okay, do they have Lucky Ice Pop or PCL maybe? It's the only way I see this working. Lily, that's smart. It's pretty good, actually. They must have Leaf. Why else would you keep him in the active, bro, right? So I'll go here. I guess I'll just use this now. I'm okay with that. I have another Frillish in our deck. We can just withdraw that real quick. They might have a Mars. That could also be a thing. Cool. We take 10 here. We're also only going to take a maximum of... Don't tell me they just dropped. They just... Yo. I mean, to be fair, I probably would have conceded too, or just like disconnected. What is it? 6, 7 grass energies back to back? GG's to my opponent. I feel like that wasn't a great like showcase, because Flygon EX is super powerful, but our opponent right there just got super unlucky. Doesn't matter though. A win's a win. Poliwrath EX just stomped the floor with that Flygon EX deck. GG's to my opponent, man. Let's keep going. All right, you guys, this is looking good. We have a Frillish here, okay? And we're going first. Okay, please, please, oh, please, man. There's a Poliwag. That's fantastic. The issue, I guess I could put this down now, the heavy helmet. And then we're going to copycat right here. If I can find Jellicent, we'll be able to ramp so much faster. There's so many cards I need here. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Okay. That's crazy. I'm just going to end my turn there. I'm going to wait for them to play their Fragrant Forest. And then see if we could potentially ramp here. I need them to like not find their Grovyle. I need them to just miss their Grovyle like it's nobody's business. They're going to keep thinning out their deck, so I think I have to cancel that. There's another Trico. Unless they don't have any more. I can technically kind of leave it, I think, right? There's 20. That's pretty good. We have a Pokeball. I'm going to go Pokeball first. Another Poliwag. I'm going to research. Poliwrath into a rare candy. Some would say this is sensational. So I'll do this. I guess I could put the energy here. And then put this down here. Right? And kind of just see what they want to do. Because if they skip the attack here, I'll just start ramping this guy. Like, I'll start ramping either. I need to dodge the Grovyle. Grovyle is extremely scary. We have a fantastic hand right here. And I'm wondering if I should, in fact, play anything else. Arena of Antiquity is kind of good, but this deck always runs 2. I just don't know if we do it this early. I'm going to end my turn here and see what happens. I don't know if they have more grass Pokemon. We're going to find out if they use it. Quick Grow Extract. Oh, that's brutal. They're just going to snipe the back, right? No more. Okay. X speed. Sure. Hits for the 50. Not really worried about that. We can give it to him. I'll go here. Kind of just waiting to see what they want to do. I'm stuck here with the Grovyle being able to snipe. That really makes things tough for me. You know? Okay. Wait, are they just gonna keep sniping? Yep, slicing snipe, sure. Ooh, I need the Parasol Lady like it's nobody's business. I mean, I guess I could just go here, into this, into that. We're going to take less damage now. Only 30. And that's something. So I think I'm okay with this. I need Parasol Lady or I'm cooked. Like, actually, Parasol Lady is the only thing I need right now. They're just never going to attack my Jellicent, unfortunately. X speed. I don't know if that actually matters. Copycat for 2. Okay. Only 30. There's another Jellicent. Only 30. I'm gonna go here. And then I'm just gonna end. I believe in the heart of the cards. I believe I'm gonna find my guy. Just kidding, there's no shot. He's gonna get everything online. The worst matchup. I didn't even think about how Mega Sceptile is so relevant in the meta right now. They're just gonna be able to snipe completely over me. Alright, that gives me another potential free turn. 4 cards left. Oh my goodness. We're never gonna be able to get there in time, I think. I'll just end here. As soon as you see Mega Sceptile, I think it's gonna be over. Yeah, dude. 5 cards, 1 Parasol Lady at the back end. Oh, Goomy too? Yeah, there's nothing. This was a tough one. I think as long as they don't have something that can jump over my active, we should be able to do fairly well. But because they do, it's just GG's. I could literally just keep waiting here, right? And this is nothing we're gonna be able to do here. Unfortunately. They're probably just gonna Cyrus me right now, right? Here it comes. Do they just jump over again? Please hit my Jellicent. It's unfortunate. 3 cards left. We can safely assume Parasol Lady was on the bottom. Unfortunate. GG's though. I don't know even if finding Parasol Lady would have helped us. Maybe if they just couldn't find this guy quick enough. Anyway, GG's to my opponent. Great counter to me. It's going to happen, especially with Spicy Cooks versus top meta picks. GG's though. All right, game 3. We're going into water. Now we just have to be mindful about snipers. Pokemon that can just snipe over us. Oh, this is interesting. I think they're running a stall deck. And going into a stall deck, we might actually be okay here, right? I wonder. Frillish. Oh, they're running Frillish? Oh, this is so interesting. They got to be running Parasol Lady, Frillish, Jellicent. Like, that's the idea. They're going to ramp this guy up. All right, we have our Frillish. I'll go here. I'll put this down. I guess I'll ramp as well. It really just depends on what they're going to do right now. I mean, if they go crazy Misty, we might just be cooked. Hopefully not. All right, let's see what happens here. Straight into the Wailord. I think they picked up 2. So an energy on here. Mantike. Well, this makes me feel like they don't have Parasol Lady. Why else would you do that? You know? I guess I'll just go Rare Candy into you. And then Rare Candy again into you. Double Rare Candies, turn 2. This is crazy. I'll never see this again. Attach an energy here. Now we're kind of just chilling. We're going to hit a base of 100 unless they put Heavy Helmet. All right, we're getting very lucky. This deck does not look like it has anything to jump over the active spot. Misty. Oh, God, I knew it. Just kidding. Did you guys, anyone here play the official standard TCG? There's an actual Misty card coming into the game, okay? If you guys thought this was toxic, this says, choose one of your water Pokemon, flip a coin. Until you get tails, you get water energy. Okay, awesome. In the official standard, there's no energy zone. The energy cards are in your deck. So I believe this new Misty supporter card says, take 4 water energy cards from your deck and attach it to one of your Pokemon. I think it also has to be a water Pokemon. Which I'm just like, what? Excuse me? That's crazy. I think I'm just gonna attack here, but then they could heal, right? Yeah, I think I go for the attack. I go for the 100. Yeah, I'm excited for that new Misty card to drop, and then revisiting a bunch of old water decks in the official standard TCG, which quick, actual shameless plug. If you don't know, I play Pocket and the official standard TCG. I play a bunch of TCGs. I have a ton of channels, but look up Xatumi TCG. You'll find those games. Very excited. I'm just casually having a conversation, bro. Don't concede. No! GG's to my opponent. So they were running Wailord and Jellicent. All right, Spicy Cook. Spicy indeed. GG's. All right, game 4. We're going second into a water matchup. Man, I don't know if I want a Pokeball first. And there's a strong reason. Uh-oh. Oh. Listen, I'm kind of scared of Gyarados. I'm not going to lie, guys. Gyarados terrifies me. Because this guy, with a Misty, like we just talked about, could essentially end my whole career next turn. A double Magikarp. They gotta get crazy lucky. I don't think I have to do anything there. Pokeball, I don't want to use it now because it might just hit another Poliwag, so I'm gonna call for family. And then next turn, guaranteed the Frillish. Maybe, I mean, if we lose turn 2, that's just bad RNG. I think this is the correct call. But if we lose to something like Misty, Mega Garrett, oh, they're running back Excalibur. That's actually so genius, bro. That's like top tier right there. Oh my God, he's gonna be able to ramp so fast. I didn't even think about that. We gotta check that out. I had a variation of Gyarados with Jellicent, since they're both stage 1s and like Sightseers. I actually took it in a tournament. If you look at the last best performing Mega Gyarados deck on like something like Pokemon Meta, I think it's me. I think it's me back from like February or something. It was a top 8 or top 16. But I never thought of Baxcalibur. Interesting. Maybe it's time to bring Gyarados back, you guys. All right, they attach the energy. I assume they just leap out into Mantike. That's also really smart. They got a really good hand going here. Hopefully we can find our single copy of Copycat. You guys know, you want to know something funny? A little sidebar. Wonder Picks. I've had the option to Wonder Pick 2 full art Parasol Ladies, and I missed both of them. Yeah, you know what? Let's play this for that. That's how I felt, let me tell you. That's how I felt. So I attach here. I go there. I think I have to evolve here. Because if they cycle my hand and it's Mega Gyarados, I'm just cooked, right? Literally nothing I can do. We'll go here. And then just end my whole career. Yes, thank you. I'm saving Arena of Antiquity because you never know. They could play Training Area and just end my whole career again. 9 cards to 9. Ooh, we're even here. This is really could be anyone's game. Unless he has all his pieces. We see a rare candy right now. We're cooked. Let's see. Come on, Poliwrath. Are you going to be able to choke slam this giant dragon? All right, Baxcalibur. Energy there. Personally, I would put the energy here and then I'd Mantike ramp here. That's what I would do. Personally. Mantike here, right? Because then you're at least getting energy on your second Gyarados. I mean, there's no real reason to do that, but sure. Let's see where it goes. I don't know if that actually makes sense. I'll go here and I will attack for 100. Awesome. Ooh, what are they going to? We get the first prize point here. The fact that they're taking Soul, I don't think they have their Pokemon. Which is kind of good for me. If I could find my second one, I'm chilling, right? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be chilling right here. Ice Maker there. I don't have a Sabrina in this deck, so like we're going to have to knock out 3 Pokemon. No Gyarados for them. They have 8 cards. I kind of want... Ooh, they do. I need to draw it now. If I don't find my second guy here... oh no. Oh no. Okay. Please, please, Poliwrath. Okay. That's fine. Well, that's scary. Is there a world where I can make this work? How many cards are left? 4. They discard 3. I need Poliwrath to be on the bottom. I need Poliwrath to be on the bottom, you guys. I'm going to go here. If he's not, I'm cooked. I'm going to Parasol Lady now, just in case. No, why'd I do that? Actually, I think this is fine. I hit for 120. Okay, okay. How we doing this? Come on, just be on the bottom of my deck, bro. No, the lucky ice pop. A heads here, it's over for us. He's gonna go to 130. Personally, I don't think it matters. Yeah, personally, I don't think it matters. They're just gonna be able to heal everything. I just want to see if Poliwrath EX is on the bottom of my deck. If we actually could have made this work. No. Okay, we lost it. He was second to last. I was about to say that would have been crazy. Anyway, we're gonna give it to our opponent there. They milled my deck efficiently. They got through everything. We still didn't get value from this Jellicent, which is annoying. But who knows, maybe the next match. Let's hop into it. Hey guys, just want to take a quick break from the video to thank you for always watching and supporting the channel. It means the world to me. But did you know that you can support the channel even more by becoming a member here on the channel for as little as $2.99? Yeah. By becoming a Team Crown Grunt, you're going to get exclusive access to our Discord server and the benefit of knowing that you're forever funding every future Pokemon Pocket video here on the channel. Because in this economy, it's been kind of rough. But beyond that, if you want to support even more, you can become a Team Crown admin and have your name up here in the corner. I had to look to make sure that was the corner I was pointing at. But beyond that, guys, I just wanted to say thank you for all the support. And even if you can't support monetarily, all the likes, the hypes, the comments are truly appreciated. So thanks again. With that, let's hop right back into the video. All right, game number 5 into another water matchup. What are the odds? We'll go Poliwag here. Start the battle. Oh, brother. Well, this is terrifying. I'm just gonna end. There's nothing else I can do here. They're gonna tackle me, I think. They go 1 energy down here for a tackle. What does Marsh Top do? Does Marsh Top, is that enough to knock me out? I think so, right? Potentially. There's Jellicent. No Frillish in sight, though. We'll go Call for Family. We still have 2 more Pokeballs. And now we're potentially going to have the same draws, if not more, hopefully. We'll see. Nah, they found a research, so they're winning right now with 10 to their deck, and I have 12 to my deck. Big Sag. Trying to think if there's anything else we can do. Ooh, Fione. That's really smart, actually. X speed into the Fione, and then ramp your Pokemon. They could actually evolve right now, too, and it's not even a problem. Fione with the Mega Swamp. Now, I played, I think, this exact same updated build, except my Swampert, how do you say, got rid of my cards every single time? Every single time, you guys. So I'm going to attach here. I'm going to do this now, I guess, into you. Really not much else for me to do. I really hope we find the Frillish. Holy crap. Frillish, we have Parasol Lady. We can actually do stuff. Dear God, we can do stuff. Okay. The fact that they put the energy there makes me feel like they don't have what they're looking for, which is kind of good. Come on, Frillish. Frillish, yes! Yes! I have found the Frillish! I'll attach here. I'll go there. And then I will just end my turn. Because if I swap now and they knock out the Frillish, it's over, right? The max I'm going to be able to do now is 160. Oh, no. Okay. Do they have a Sabrina, you guys think? Mudkip. How does one say disgusting? Wait, he has to have this guy ready to go, right? Maybe I should have... I'll go here, I'll go there, and let's just hope they don't have Sabrina. Because we might actually get some value here, you guys. End turn. Research. I guess they could technically evolve this guy, it doesn't even really matter, does it? I mean, we're kind of okay here, right? Like, I can literally just keep building up this guy's energy. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I'm just going to keep doing this. We're going to stall things out here. It's not much for me to do. He's got how many cards? He's going to get sick of this, I think. What's his max HP? I think that's what I'm worried about. He goes Parasol Lady into another Fione. Sure. Puts the energy down there. Oh, Eevee. This is genius. Let me get the second Jellicent, please. I wonder if Arena of Antiquity actually helps me here. So I'll go there. I'll go Copycat. I'll get a pretty decent hand here, if not my whole deck. I need the Jellicent. Jellicent. Good cards. Jellicent? There he is. Okay. Awesome. And the Parasol Lady. So now, even if they have Vaporeon, we're just going to give him one of these Jellicents. And we're just going to keep ramping this guy. I think that's my best bet. You know? Oh, interesting. It was that Vaporeon. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, they might make the mistake now of going right into it. Come on, man. Do it. Because they see two Pokemon on our board. And if they have Sabrina, they win the whole game. Right? That's probably what they see. They're like, oh, Sabrina just wins us everything. Retreats. Okay. 150. Bouncy body. Attach here. It's actually working. Oh, they have a Sabrina, right? It has to be Sabrina. I need to check something. This says doesn't matter if it's in the active spot. So I'll go here. All right, we're gonna hit for 160 right now. I'll go there. I hit the Parasol Lady. There's no way they can heal enough, right? And then we just 160 right there. Next turn, we hit him with Cyrus, bro. Oh, crap. I can't believe this is working. He just got sick of waiting. Okay. A lot of water matchups today, which is kind of nuts. I'm not technically running a water deck, right? But we need a water energy, and we go into like 3 water decks back to back. All right, Lily, is that enough? 160 is the number. Come on, man. Okay. Oh. What? They did what? I win this, right? Am I crazy? He just stayed in the active. Does he not know Mega Swampert gives me 3 points? Hey, yo, listen, I'll take a W. Especially when my opponent is a Mega Swampert, because if you guys know, I have some strong feelings towards that Pokemon. But yeah, there you guys have it. Poliwrath EX, an updated deck list. It's kind of slow. It's definitely still got its flaws. The idea of Jellicent was good in theory, but if they have things that can snipe over it, maybe not so much. But doesn't matter. With that being said, I brought in Arena of Antiquity and we got some value there, hitting for 160 in our final match, and it felt pretty fun and pretty good. With that, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe. And with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.